Hello and welcome to EVERSPACE. I'm Kieran Blade and welcome to the Blade of Akar channel. So we're looking at EVERSPACE. EVERSPACE is in alpha right now. It's a space kind of combat game. With a heavier emphasis on kind of arcadey feel as opposed to simulation feel. However, there is kind of some nice physics when you're playing in the environments. The game features various elements, including kind of upgrading and crafting, and you can get perks as well, which you need points for, I believe. Oh yeah, it's down to cost and credits, so I don't have any right now, which is kind of annoying. I've played through this a couple of times. Now the point to this is to get to your destination, but you can't get to your destination in one go, and so this is basically, it's like an arcade game but with a slight persistence feel to it. The kind of point is to kind of go through, get as far as you can and die, but in the process of doing that you gain credits, and then you can use those credits to upgrade your perks and whatnot and make yourself a bit more tougher next time round. I'm just going to launch this right now so we can get in and see these beautiful visuals. We can see we've just jumped in. It gives us some challenges to achieve. Now, I've not yet completed any of those challenges, namely because I'm not very good at this right now. I've played this, I've had a sit down with it once, but I really like it. I really enjoy the feel of it. It's kind of quick. You get in, you fly around, you pick some stuff up, you mine some resources, you kill some aliens. It's just very quick and easy. There we go, we've got something here. What's this? Oh, that was a proximity mine. Okay, I'll know that for next time. That's the first time I've ever seen one of those, so forgive my retardedness there. As you can see, the environments are really, really beautifully done. I believe this is done using the Unreal Engine. The graphics have that kind of similar feel to No Man's Sky to a point. You know, that kind of 70s sci-fi art cover kind of thing. Only this adds a level of richness to that. As you can see, you know, with the smoke effects, you've got the lens flare going on here. It just seems that little bit more rich than the No Man's Sky in terms of, you know, the graphical output. But then we have to say that No Man's Sky is going to be doing a great deal more than this game is. But that's not to say that this is not a great game. I have fun with this. There is a point to playing this, and it is good fun. It's just quite challenging. What I would say is that the asteroids look a little bit basic. But you know, these are very small points. If you want to jump onto a different to the next map, you kind of hover over this and let that build up to 100%. Now, being alpha, there's a few things that probably aren't final yet. Some of the UI is a little bit lacking, I would say. You know, some of the text isn't obvious when it pops up. I mined some asteroids for some resources in my previous go, and I kept on shooting and shooting and shooting at it, and what I'd done is I'd completely missed a tiny innocuous piece of text that said that the asteroid was fully mined. So yeah. Right, these are containers, and what I was doing was just nosing right into these, but actually you just give them a shot, and they open nicely for you without having to damage your shields. which is what I was doing if you saw my my first look video. Oh, we've got some red markers. That means we've got some aliens incoming. This is probably where I get my... Oh, outwards. Not very good at the combat in this yet. Not did too badly there. There he is. There we go. Oh, that got him. So the combat is more, it's more of an emphasis on making it fun. It is a challenge, but it's quick and it relies on, you know, the player's skills to actually achieve anything. So you can see we've just killed some guys, we picked up some lootable stuff there, and now I'm struggling to see anything else here. So what we can do is we can press F and we can scan, and in doing a scan we can now see there's a shipwreck over here. If I press shift I now boost, which makes things a bit quicker. This here is Terran stuff, and I'm assuming I'm from Earth and therefore am Terran, so I don't bother attacking that stuff. But ooh, what was that? Did I miss something there? There we go. Scanning data. Data retrieved. Corrupted data. Oh, well that's handy. I made that effort to go and get that, and that gave me nothing basically. So yeah, you can choose to attack the Terran stuff. I have not bothered to do so yet because it seems like it's going to be quite a tough job to do that. So I'm leaving them well alone right now because I have enough of a job with the aliens at my newbie level. But as I'm sure you'll agree, this is a very lovely looking game. It's not going to be Space Sims. It's more about arcadey kind of fun and completing the journey and therefore the story. And there is a story to all of this. I don't know what any of it is yet. All I know is I'm here and I've got to make a journey. So I've not uncovered any story as yet. What I do know is the developers are looking to get people to do voice recording for the game, but when they're going to do that I don't know. But right now the alpha is looking pretty solid for an alpha. The first time I had a crack at this I had some very basic sound issues. There was a little bit of crackling here and there, nothing major. Nothing I would certainly be that worried about. Okay, interceptors inbound, I need to get out of here. Because when there's interceptors, these big ships arrive, and that's bad news. So I'm hopping on to the next place. Which is here. Can I choose? Yeah, I can choose to go there. The green ones are low risk. You can see on the legend over here. Medium risk. So I was in a medium risk system already, which isn't ideal. I'm just going to head to this easy one right now. I had a little bit of a jump in then. But as you can see, we are in a completely different environment now. We're right over a habitable planet by the looks of it. There seems to be a lot of green down there, which would suggest life. We don't, as far as I'm aware, go to planets. This entire thing takes place in space. So if you go too far out of the core game zone, you get to talk about it. So here's an asteroid that's mineable, and what we do is we just go up to this and shoot at it. Get the resources flying off. mind. And you see how innocuous that piece of text is. There we go. Picked up a load of ore. Now if I do another scan now, we've got some markers around. Oh, we've got some nanobots and things like that, so let's head over there. We can see we've just got some red blips that have just popped up. There's 3 of them, so who knows if I'll survive them. Now, the point of picking up the resources while in game is oh, by the way, you've got missiles. We've got a Gatling gun as well. That dealt with him quite nicely. Is there have I done them all? Okay, yeah, let's pick up. Oh, there's more jumping in. That's handy. I can't pick up stuff. Let's get behind this building. Oh, proximity mines. Darn it. These guys are aliens. Let's deal with him. Combat. I'm not entirely sure. I think skills. Where's that? Where these missiles were going. I'm supposed to be going to my target. The ship is feeling a little bit broken, and if I got some scrap there, tractor beam, which I'm not going to be able to pick up because I've got slots taken up. But the idea is you pick up these resources and you upgrade as you go. When you die, you kind of start again, all over. But the only thing you take with you is the kind of the boosts, the power-ups, which make you stronger, really. And you also need to learn how to fly. Now, if you press tab, you can see the state of the ship, and you can see the inertial dampers. It should be inertial dampers, I would have said, are broken, and I'm missing a power cell and gas to fix that, which isn't great. The hull is a problem, but I can fix that by 50% because I had a bunch of nanobots. Now I struggle to find nanobots in most of my other sessions, which wasn't handy. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you enjoyed this little taster of what EVERSPACE is all about. Can appreciate the kind of art sci-fi book cover thing going on here. It is very luscious looking. It is a fun game to play, and I look forward to seeing more on the story front. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share the video so we can help to increase our little community here. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.
I don't know how to get out. Oh, I was stuck in my medkit screen. I didn't know how to get out. Oh no!
You dead?
Yeah, I was was using a med kit and I didn't know how to get out of the med kit screen, and the geezer was just battering me while I was repairing.
God, constantly reloading it.